Today we are talking about writing algebraic equations because our next unit is about algebra. So you are going to eventually see questions like this where we have to write an equation to match it. Janine has $17 in her piggy bank. How much money does she need to buy a game that costs $68? So whenever we have the unknown amount, that's what our variable is. So in this case, what we need to know is how much more money she needs. So they're going to let X represent how much she needs. And then you know that it's got to be more than 17. So $17 she already has, plus how much money she needs is $68 to buy her video game. And then we will be talking about subtracting to solve one-step equations, but we're not going to do that for several lessons. So today our focus is going to be on writing. Sorry, my computer's lagging. Our focus is going to be on writing algebraic expressions given words. So the problem above, X, we're going to talk about some vocabulary. X is a variable. And I don't know why my computer keeps wanting to smudge all the words together. So X is a variable. There we go. So the symbols 17 plus X equals 68 forms an algebraic equation. That didn't work. I'm just going to have to use the text tool since it is not cooperating today. So it's an algebraic equation. And up here, why did it delete everything else? So I'll just fix it up here. Algebraic equation. The reason it is an equation is because it has an equal sign. So equations have equal signs. When you are writing equations, the key word is. If you see something is something else, then that tells you that it is going to be an equation. So it's easy to start with the is when you are writing. It doesn't even want to do a text box when you are writing algebraic expressions. Is means that it is an equation and it has to have an equal sign. So if there isn't an is, so if it doesn't have an equal sign, it's just called an expression. We're focusing mostly on expressions today, not equations. So here's our example. We have to write each sentence as an algebraic expression. We're going to be using keywords here. A good idea is to circle your important words. So a number increased by 9 is 15. So I know increased is plus, and anytime you see a number, that means that's where you put the variable. So in this case, they used y. So a number increased by plus 9 is the equal sign is 15. So now let's look at the next one. It says twice. So I know the key, twice a number is 18. I know twice means times 2. So that would be 2 times a number. I'm going to use x this time. So that would be 2 times x. But remember, when we have a number and a variable, we do not have to write multiplication. There's hidden multiplication in there, but you don't need it. So 2 times x is 18. Now try the next 2 on your own and check them with the Edpuzzle video. Now for these next examples, we have more than one step. So there's more than one operation here. Twice a number decreased by 29 is 7. So twice a number, once again, means times 2. I know decreased means subtract, and is the equal sign. So twice a number, that's going to be 2x again. Decreased means subtract, 29. Is the equal sign, 7. And then the next one, we have 32. Sorry, I don't need to circle the 32. The is the important one. 32 is twice, which means times 2. 32 is twice a number increased by 8, and increased means plus. So 32 is twice a number, that's where my variable goes for the a number, increased by 8. Now try the next two on your own and check them with the Edpuzzle video. And last, we're talking about some word problems, and rewriting word problems as algebraic equations. Eleni is X years old. In 13 years, she will be 24 years old. So my key word there would be in 13 years. So that means addition, because we would add 13 years to her current age. So they tell us we have to use X this time. So X increased by 13. She will be, that's our equal sign. So she will be 24. Let me fix my equal sign. And the next example, don't worry about that line. I don't know why that's in there. So each piece of candy costs 25 cents. The price of 8 pieces of candy is $2. So when it says each piece of candy, that tells me that each one, there's going to be more than one. So I would be multiplying by 25 cents. So 25 cents, I'm going to turn that to a decimal. 25 cents times, they did not, oh, they did tell me I needed to use H. So 25 cents times H cost 25 cents. So the price of 8 pieces of candy is my equal sign, is $2. And when you write the equation, you leave off the dollar sign. So now try the next two examples on your own, and then you may get with a partner, but please make sure you're telling me in class that you're getting with a partner to work. You may get with a partner to practice the last section.